Female teacher 44 arrested for allegedly having sex with her 16-year-old student at a remote location 10 miles away from the school. Classy. A female high school teacher, fits the MO, 44 from, how do you pronounce this, Usia, California, was arrested yesterday after sheriffs received a tip from a school administrator that she may have engaged in an inappropriate sexual relationship with her 16-year-old male student. So the school administrator thought something was up. The alleged abuse began in January 2014 this year, and the most recent incident occurred in March. The Usiapa, whatever you pronounce it, sheriff's station and detectives from the Crimes Against Children's Detail contacted the 16-year-old, who told of the sexual relation between he and his teacher, Sheila Heacock, at the high school. The News Mirror reports that Heacock could face charges of unlawful sexual intercourse, oral copulation, at least we understand what's going on, and then an unlawful okay, wait a minute. Okay, it says oral copulation with a minor, penetration by a foreign object, don't know what's going on there, and unlawful communication with a minor. The alleged incidents took place at a remote location near the intersection of Butterfly Drive and Wildwood Canyon Road, about 10 miles from the school, said Cindy Bachman, a spokesman for the Sheriff's Department. So, in the desert, I would say the woods, but I guess from the area through the desert, from the woods. So the LA Times reports incidents never occurred on school grounds at the victim's home, nor did they occur at the teacher's home. So just out in the wilderness, I guess. Heacock was booked at the Central Detention Center and is being held for $100,000 bail. She will be arraigned for the coming Tuesday in San Bernardino Superior Court. Heacock has been a teacher with the Usiapa, and here's another great word, Kelly Mesa, at least I can get that one right, school district for 18 years and worked at the high school for 3 years. It is unknown whether this is the first sexual relationship the teacher's had with one of her students or with an underage party. There's always a possibility when someone has daily contact with minors that there may have been some other unlawful behavior, Bachman said. And in this case, the suspect has been a teacher for 18 years. So, I mean, a lot of people could come forward now, at least some. Heacock is currently on paid administrative leave, as that is the protocol, and school is cooperating with investigators. Of course, our very first concern is about the security and well-being of our children, said Callie Minks, superintendent of the Calimesa Joint Unified School District. We take this matter very seriously, and our heart goes out to the families of all parties involved. The investigation is ongoing, and those with information are encouraged to call the Crimes Against Children Detail Detective Jennifer Wood at 909-357-3615. And then there's a few comments below. This is from the Daily Mail. I will put the link below there. Okay, and with just a few comments. And one of them is that it was a female picture, anyway, of the person that's making this comment here. It says, since she is not as attractive as some of the other teachers guilty of the same crime, she will actually be punished. And then there's some other derogatory stuff about her looks. I went right for that. And wow, a lot of derogatory stuff. Anyway, the point is people. The whole. Let me just say this real quick. And I'll probably keep saying this on each one of these or something similar. Is the whole thing? It's trust. It's a matter of age, yes, but it's a matter of trust. People, regardless, should be able to go to a school, right? And that's what that is. Now, if this was college, right? You say, well, people are older. Well, they still have to at least I guess at most colleges, I think, there are rules against teacher student, because it just destroys the entire interaction, right? You should go somewhere and it should be about learning this or that, as opposed to the teacher, scoring. So anyway, that's going to be the end of this. Like I said, I'll put the links below, and until next time.